homosexuality. My friend, for those of you who don't know, that's a very big part of my testimony and what the Lord has brought me from. My friend actually wrote it when she came out, if you will, about what the Lord has brought her from to her Bible college. And can I just say this? I think Christians, we just need to come out of the closet and just like we have these closet Christians. We just need to come out and share our testimony and just wave the rainbow of God's promise and just be proud of what the Lord has done, right? We can have our own pride parade. But yeah, so this is untitled. So I wish I memorized it, but I didn't. So please bear with me. Here I go. Where do I begin? Was I born with this disease, this problem, this issue? Did I get it from playing with a kid who didn't use the tissue? Is this some sort of disorder woven into my genes? Thoughts running through my mind, panting, I can't breathe. All I could ask is why me? Is it something everyone goes through? Just a part of growing up, swallowing the poison, purging everything, every thought. Could it ever be enough? Scrubbing the thick walls of my heart with Lysol. Try to bleach out all that's bad and mop it up with Pine Sol. I'm just fine, so leave me alone. Unless you've been there yourself, you'll never understand my home. Home is where the heart is. And that's where I've been. The only escape from the walls of my mind is through a paper and a pen. In a pit of confusion, choosing not an option. This isn't just something I can give up for adoption. I'm nauseous and I'm mourning the sickness. Maybe I'm just being stretched, but I can't engage the thickness. Lost in the jungle of my own pain. Can I get a witness? Separating myself from everything, hiding in my loneliness. Why do I feel this way? Think this way, even though I don't believe this way. Hidden behind the years of guilt and shame, I don't dare say it, even though I knew its name. But day after day, I attempt to crucify my flesh. But the only thing I nailed down is that the idea that this wound is still fresh. I'm a mess. And I can't fix it myself. So I take this broken piece of me and try to place it on a shelf and just ignore it. Maybe if I pay no attention, it'll leave. I can't breathe. In the room of my mind is a pink elephant that keeps staring at me, and it's scaring me because it's aware of me, and I'm aware of it. And so we just share this space, down the middle in a split, so torn in two, don't want to turn into the very thing I've never wanted to be. How can somebody strive for so many years and still not be free? Desperate for help, I know this isn't me. And I know it isn't you, so why do I remain this way? The very thought of being vulnerable only fills me with fear. Don't want to take it to the church because they don't want to hear. To them, this is worse than leprosy. They don't want to go near, don't want to lend an ear to open up their heart. What if it's contagious? No, I cannot take part. So I'm left alone, in the dark, questioning. Can God still love me? I know I still love Him, but these thoughts aren't budging. The war in my mind seems to be unstoppable. Pray for breakthrough and peace, but it doesn't seem possible. So illogical how every other sin I've been freed from. Is this a thorn in my flesh? God, this feels like treason. I want to help others to the way to be free, but how can I when all I can think about is me? How can I lead others to a place I've never seen? This is such a nightmare, but can't wake up from this dream. I want to scream because my soul can no longer bear it. Rebuking the lies of the enemy, but he keeps repeating it like a parrot. But now something has become apparent. The blood of Jesus covers every sin, not just the ones already committed. So I thank Him every day and thank Him for the work of the cross, because He already did it. And so if you already did it, it's already been done. Which means the inner struggle has already been won. So everything I thought has proven to be wrong. This thorn in my flesh, these constant fears can find themselves to be lost. When it comes down to it, everything I've gone through is just evidence of His glory. And even when I fail myself, Jesus still died for me.